Hello, my name is Arlie, and this is Arlie Tarot. And today I have a deck interview video. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this, to be honest. I know that I want to record them for myself. So, I mean, I am going to upload it. I just don't know if it's going to be public or not. It depends. But yeah, this I think it will because this deck is so cute and it deserves people to like know it so that you guys can get it if you want to. So it's the PAWS tarot, and it says future in your paws. And I already have a cat tarot deck. It's actually my first one ever. Um, and but this one called my attention when I saw it. I saw it, I think, just like scrolling, and I was like, oh, I think I have to get that. Yeah. So this is the box. It's really cute. It's really cute. Okay. As soon as you open it, this is how it came. The only thing that I did was take it out of the plastic, and I did see the card behind this, even though I don't remember what it is. I think it's the Ace of Swords. And I saw the last card in the deck, that is the King of Wands, I believe. Um, but besides that, I didn't really look at the deck because I wanted to do it on camera. And then this also caught my attention because it's so cute. Are you kidding? Like the feline magic unfold. Isn't that the cutest? The cutest thing ever. Anyways, so yeah, let's. I guess I'm gonna leave this here. Yeah, I think it wants to stay, so I'm gonna let it stay there. Um, and let's look at the deck. I think also. Oh, and I did look through the book a little bit because I wanted to see how it is, and I really like that it has both sides, like each card. Interesting. We opened it to this Two of Swords. Okay. So it has the upright and then the reverse in the same like fold of the book. If you know what I mean. Like that's really cute. If that's a world card, that's adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. All wishes deserve to be real. Oh, okay. So cute. Love this deck. Gonna leave the book on the side. Um, this card that says unlock the sacred mysteries of tarot. I'm going to leave this card in the deck. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I don't know if it's a card or an extra. It's actually like the informational one. Usually, sometimes I would journal this and I would just stick it to my journal, but I don't feel like doing that. I feel like leaving this card in here. I think what I am going to do is document the date that I got it on this card. And then refer it to my journal that I am journaling about the questions that I'm interviewing it with. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, it is beautiful. It is gorgeous. So that is it's gilded like gold, and then this is the back of the deck. It's a little mouse king situation. The little paws, the toe beans are killing me. It's so cute. All right, let's look at the deck. Yeah, it was the Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Okay. Sometimes I'm going to talk and sometimes I'm not. I'm just going to flip through it, okay? Five of Swords. Oh, this was really cute. Oh, not the mask. And the little gloves. Stop. I knew that this deck was going to be like silly. Obviously, the cards have the meaning that they have, but I also knew that it was going to be like playful and cute. I just had a feeling about it. The Ten of Swords is really interesting. Okay, it's a very lighthearted deck for sure. Even like just the depictions and like its energy. Very good for beginners, I would say for sure. Page of Swords. I love that. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. Oh, look at these two. That dog looks really scared to be there. Ooh, the Fool. Interesting. So we have the swords, And then we have the major arcana. And usually I'm used to like seeing a deck that has all the major arcana, and then we get into the suits. This is really interesting. That is really calling my attention. All right. I wonder if that's intentional. All right, the Fool. Love it. Look at the Magician. Oh my goodness. Ooh. These two are were almost like stuck together. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. Stop. Look at this. Adorable. Oh my goodness. Going to get a snacky? Are you kidding? So cute. Oh my goodness. This is cat behavior though. This is so yeah, it's so on point. All right. Temperance. Ooh, the devil. Look at the devil. It's so sassy. Ooh, the tower, all right. The star. Oh, that's really cute. Judgment and the world. Yeah, I like the world. It's adorable. All right. Now we're getting, so that's major arcana. Okay. Cute. Hmm. It's really cute. Oh my God. What a queen. Literally. Literally and figuratively. Hmm. Interesting that this black cat figure shows up in like the harsh cards. Because there's then the death card too. Interesting. Oh my god, I love this one. I have to send this to my friend that does tattoos. She would love to see this. I have to send it to. Okay. All right. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my god, so cute. I love the queens. The queens are depicted so beautifully. Oh my god, the little floaty. Stop. Look at these. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, this card has a little something there. All right, it has character. Like a little smudge or something like that. I don't want you to think that it's something that you're not seeing. It's just a little smudge, but that's okay. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Hmm. Again, epic queen depictions. I love it. Look at this. It reminds me of my little caterpillar. That's funny. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, I love the deck. I know it's gonna shuffle really good too, guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry if it's gonna be a little loud, but I know that it's gonna shuffle so good. The cards feel very, very nice. All right. Here we go. Oh, like butter. I love a good shuffle. I love a good deck that shuffles. The thing is that it's not even that loud, right? It's not. Oh, it's so nice. Look at that card again. Ooh. Wow. Coming in hot with the messages. All right. I'm going to shuffle it until I feel like we're ready for the first question. And the first question is, what are you here to teach me? And this is kind of like I always say in all of my deck interviews, but I'm going to go through the whole spiel while I do it. This is where you get to know the deck. You shuffle it, you feel the good feelings that a good shuffle and a first good shuffle gives you, and then you give it an intention, meaning you're gonna start your interview. Yes, we're going to start. Okay. um, and then you ask it a question. I usually do ask about 5 questions. Today I'm asking, what are you here to teach me? How can I best learn from you? What card best describes you? What is your sense of humor? And then I'm going to ask it to show me its favorite card. And then if I decide by then that I'm going to post this, I'll probably do a reading for the people watching, or just a reading in general at the end. But we'll see when we get there to number 5. So, yeah, I am asking the deck, and then what are they here to teach me? And I shuffle, and then when it feels right, maybe I want to split the deck and get a card. Maybe I want to get 2 cards instead of 1 card. Maybe I wait for the deck to like spit out a card as I shuffle. It depends, this is kind of like with the intuition and the bonding. Okay, so it's a jumper kind of deck. A lot of decks do that though. When you're interviewing them, they like to be very direct and they will jump. But this deck also feels like the texture that it has. It's very very good for jumping because the cards will jump. Oh my god, it was the same card that I pulled. You know why I pulled it? Because I think it kind of fell and I wanted to fall, and then I put it back on the deck. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm here for that. What are you here to teach me? There's magic in patience and magic in following certain direction, um, but also what is it? Slow and steady wins the race. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Okay. I just got another message. It's like I'm gonna get like little phrases from this deck, because obviously I know what the cards mean, but it's like it's a new approach. Okay, I get it. That's interesting. Um, there's a message here about empowerment, the empowerment that you're the making choices and following through brings you. Oh, like self-fulfillment, like that yeah, the self-fulfillment thing is, for some reason it feels more like it's easier to be grateful for that than it is when other people give you praise or something. That's really interesting. Wow, that's a beautiful thing that this deck is here to do. All right. And now we're going to ask, how can I best learn from you? I saw the moon card already. I'm not split. It's at the bottom too. I'm going to pull this one. 3 of Wands. Oh, it's a swords at the bottom though. Yes. Look at that. I mean, I said it. This card called my attention right away. 3 of Wands. Okay, yeah. I get it. It's that thing of like um seeing all the information that we'll look at those aces back to back. Yeah. Seeing all the information, kind of like you get to the 3 of Wands by accepting the intuition, the intuitive nudge, going to the 2 of Wands and deciding, and then the choice is made. So the third wand kind of just anchors in your choice. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. um, how you best learn from this deck. And again, these questions are for me in a personal level. Doesn't mean that the deck is here to teach everybody this way. Although, it could be in general as well. Again, that follow through energy. The, trust the things that you're receiving is what I get. Trust the I just heard trust the magic, but also trust the magic that you've pursued. You are the one who like made the choice to pursue it, right? You're the one who made the choice to like sit with a tarot deck, ask it questions, and then when you get the answers, take them. Don't like Don't fool yourself to think that it's not true. You know what I mean? That kind of follow through is what I mean by the three of wands. It's like one choice leads to another, and then it leads you to a point where you need to trust the choices that you've made. Whoa, that is okay. That is actually the phrase. Trust the choices that you've made. Oh, I love that. For the three of wands, fuck yeah, that's a good energy for that. Trust the choices that you've made. Yeah, because you trust, and here it is. It's coming ashore. It's coming to you, but you're ready to jump in as well. That is so cute. That is so cute. Stop. Um, with the floaty, you're ready. You're like, well, if we gotta go, we ride at dawn then. That's fine. All right. Uh, I'm gonna ask now what card best describes you. Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be that card that was at the top of the deck? The bonus one. I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be that one. I don't know why. Oh, oh, it's not. Two of Pentacles. You see, oh, it's funny. Okay, it's a joke. Okay, I get it. The whole thing is about trusting your choices, and then we get to the Two of Pentacles as the card that describes this deck, and it literally is that. It's about helping you, yeah, helping you balance and make choices. I really like that. And with the tower, the reason why I said it was a joke is because it's kind of funny because this guy usually is confused. Like they're trying to balance, but really what they're saying is they'll bring balance. It's divine like alignment, divine something. Because like together with the tower and the tower, yeah, the choices, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Information so you can have choices. And they're coming in, they come in quick, and it's very yeah, very quick and kind of reassurance of the things that you're asking. Okay, I like that. All right, let me just write the card that I got. Hold on. I have to write the tower too because it's funny as fuck. That's really funny. Okay. I kind of want to hold on. I want a follow up card for this. You see, this was at the bottom too when I was flipping, but I didn't take it and I didn't mention it. Okay. And temperance, exactly. Exactly. Again, what you're balancing is your doubt, and at the same time, the fact that you possess everything that you need to make the right choices. That's literally this is this deck. They help with that. They help temper the energy of doubt, but really it's coming through as more of it's not doubt, it's you having choices. Oh, that's really beautiful. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, like for your highest good kind of thing. Okay, I like that. All right. Sorry, I'm writing that down. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. I don't mean like sorry. I have nothing to be sorry about, but it's more of I'm quiet, so I'm like yes, if you hear me breathing, it's just because I'm writing. All right. Next question. What is your sense of humor? And I think we already got a glimpse of all of that, but I've been cheesing and smiling and giggling since I started to play with this deck, and I think this speaks to its energy, and I'm in love with it. I love it. It's so like inner child healing kind of thing. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's so cute. Yes. Okay, I love that. Is this the sense of humor here is grounded? It's childish, but it's also like aligned. It's also sassy. It could be a little sarcastic. Okay. There's plenty of it because look at the little book that it's holding, and and this deck will be very much trying to be funny with you often is what I'm getting here because it's like yeah it's right here is the It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's always here. Oh, okay. So humor smooths out the message a little bit if that's something that needs to happen. Okay, cute. Okay. Like sweet. Okay, because the Nine of Wands, sorry, the Nine of Pentacles is definitely sweet. Little Pentacle cards. This is the third Pentacle that I got. That's why I said it's grounded, but it's very childish. Inner child healing for sure. This is like inner teenager. Like it has like a teenager kind of jokiness behind it. That's what I mean. Again, I'm just writing. That's why I'm quiet. Teen humor is what came through. All right, so specific with those phrases. Okay. Whew. And then I'm going to ask it what is its favorite card. Okay, what's your favorite card? What's your favorite card? I don't know why my eyes are closed while I'm shuffling this right now, but okay. Huh? Two cards. Okay, that's breaking the rules. I'm gonna take it though, because it's right on brand. Okay, the eight of I knew it. But when I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god, I can't wait to show my friend this. And the three of cups. I mean, yeah, it's a party. It's yep, yep. I love it. Look at that. Everything that I like. I love this. I love this deck. It's so cute. Um, tattoos and parties. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, this is so cute. I can't stop smiling. That's adorable. And again, pentacles again. Slay. Honestly, pentacles. How many pentacles? One, two, three, four. Wow. So pentacles and wands, and obviously cups are here too. And the tower is also Scorpio energy, so that is water. Okay, and the fiery energy here. Okay, yeah, yeah. There's like a grounded passion and like lightheartedness that this deck has. That's probably why I was drawn to it because I need more of that in my life, to be quite honest. That's part of what they're here to teach as well. I mean, for me, anyways. And then the three of cups. That's so cute. Stop. Tattoos and parties is what I'm gonna write. The friend that I'm talking about, I'm gonna leave her page under, is the one that did this piece and then all the colorful, sorry, I'm not doing it justice. I'm not even showing my whole thing. The colorful flower of life for me. Her name is Katie and she's awesome. If you're ever like in South Florida, definitely or she's worth the drive. She moved recently, but she's at a new studio and she's doing great. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna leave her stuff down below in case you want to check her out. Wow. Yeah, I knew I was gonna love this deck. No question about it. Look at that, the chariot on top. Stop. All right. Do I want to do a little reading? Okay, yes, definitely. Obviously, I think I have to. If you stayed and watched and heard me babble about this deck for this long, and you were invested in this interview, yeah, I'm gonna give you a little reading. This card is so, it's so present. It's so like, I really hope that this I feel like it will, right? Hold on. I really hope that this deck interview finds the right people, and maybe it finds the people who are like beginners at tarot, or they haven't had their first deck and they might get this as the first deck. Like I'm not even like, I'm not affiliated with them and nothing. This is, I'm not profiting for this, or but it just feels like that kind of energy. Or maybe the energy that I'm feeling is not just new to tarot, it's just new to something. Maybe a spiritual practice of some kind. Yeah, and there's success there. Yeah, 401's Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of beauty and like something affirming of your choices. Again, that's such like a generic, not generic, but like it's been like the entire message since I think I started interviewing this deck. But like, yeah, being sure of your choices, trusting your intuition, it leads to new foundations. There's a new foundation being anchored in here. Yeah, literally, literally. It's been a long time coming too. This also feels like such an ace moment, even though it's the Page of Cups. Oh wow, these aces are being back to back again. I shuffle this deck a lot. Them being like moving in opposite directions is interesting. Queen of Cups, yeah. Page of Cups to a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the page, right? But evolved. We've gotten to a point where we have a foundation. It's solid. We trust ourselves completely. There's something about you quite literally, yes, you're one with the tides, but you also affect them and you will them to your will. Does that make sense? There's something about being like a powerful manifester. And it's come from a place of having to be strong. And now you realize that when the practice of staying strong during the hardships of your life have actually ended up making you powerful, you know? Yeah. This is the card that best describes this deck. Um, and then again, it leads me to like, I mean, didn't we put it together with the aces before? I think we did, right? Or no, it wasn't with the aces. I'm sorry, it was another card. But yeah, it was temperance and something else. Oh, in the seven of cups. But now I'm seeing it here too. It's the balance of, again, probably the information that you're receiving and where you're directing it, because the direction is towards your passions and towards the things that you are quite literally pursuing, and you feel like you're pursuing them from a Page of Cups kind of mentality. Or I would say they like the beginner mentality. Your guides are like, yeah, that's actually really good, but you're not a page, you're actually the Queen of Cups. I just heard act accordingly, and it's not even acting accordingly. It's more of like oh my god, what is the word? Know that you're the shit. Like, know that you are who you are. You know what I mean? You should you live a very balanced and fair life when it comes to yourself and your environment, and probably the people around you as well, your relationships in general. Um, and it's not that you're not allowed to be out of balance, or that if you're not in balance, you're doing something wrong. No, in the grand scheme of things, is what I'm saying. You are doing the things that you think you're doing with a page kind of energy, like as a beginner, but actually, no, you're having all of this like information and wisdom that exudes you at this moment in time, especially in this new endeavor that you're taking. And you, again, it's new to you, but it's not new to like your soul, right? The soul gifts that you possess, that is not new to them. Yeah. Oof, birth confirmation for that. Queen of Swords, hell yeah. Look at them, what a duo. What a duo, honestly. Huh. The Moon, Death, and the Ten of Pentacles. What's at the bottom? The Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Huh. Look at the other two queens over here. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep all of it. I wasn't ready for a question, so they're having me just take that back. But I kind of got a side message of like, hmm, It's like there's something about how powerful the union with yourself is, how powerful you kind of celebrating and embracing your shadows. And maybe like I'm seeing someone like go back in their memories of them maybe years ago, kind of like crying or being sad or being worried about something. And you yourself, you're seeing yourself go through that, but you're seeing it from like a person a perspective, and you're telling yourself it's going to be okay. Like you're telling yourself, actually, that actually worked out. Like there's something about you being your own guardian angel. That's what all of that gave me. It was very interesting because it's like now you're at a point where you recognize how the Five of Pentacles moments, again, the hardships that you faced, the abandonment, the lack in general. And I mean abandonment not just from people, but like literally the energies. And maybe it was abundance, maybe it was health, it was wealth, it was family, it was romantic. The losses that you've encountered, you're now seeing them not as a Five of Pentacles moment, but as a death moment, the death card. It's almost like it was hidden in that way because now I wish I wouldn't have put that back. Oh, not the cards flying out of my hands. I think they're over here. Hold on. Yeah, we're getting there. Maybe not. I don't know where they are. It'll come out if it needs to. But yeah, it's like the perspective that you've had maybe back in the day. Five of Pentacles moment was a Five of Pentacles moment to you, but now you're getting to the point where it's not actually a Five of Pentacles moment. Maybe at the initial reaction could be that the initial recognition, but then you realize that it's actually a death moment, like a death and a rebirth moment. Yeah, it's actually something you celebrate the chaos now. That's you thrive in it. You thrive in it. Is what I'm getting. You thrive in it. Because you know, when you thrive when you stand up for yourself, and there's no if and buts about it. You follow like your passions and your joy in a very courageous way, and sometimes very chaotic way. But also you follow your intuition in a very chaotic way. To others, it might seem chaotic, even to your system though. But I feel like you get the emotional wave of things before the actual things happen, so that when the tower comes in, when the death moment comes in, it doesn't feel that magnitude, even though it is that magnitude of an alignment. But what you feel it as is the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Three of Swords. You know, not to say that those are, you know, not important or not as hard or chaotic energies or situations, but when it comes to a major arcana, when we talk about the Tower, death, uh, you know, the devil, you know, we rather have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords. You know what I mean? So slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. You've made the right choices. You've made them from the heart, from the soul, at a soul level. And now they're saying it's time to like await the rewards, if you will, right? If you even want to, I don't think you label things that way, because I don't think you do the initial choosing or the initial, you follow the steps that you feel called to. I don't think you do it seeking a reward. You just do it because it feels right. And that's why in return, the universe is like, well, because it feels right, it's going to continue to feel right. I just get this, I just heard you're a believer, and like that carries a lot of um, raw like energy, potential aces kind of energy, right? You have such like a power, again, like I said, a power for manifestors. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are gonna be all right. You guys are gonna be all right. There's no, don't worry, don't worry. This is like, I think you might have nightmares. 'Cause they're not physical swords, they're shadows, right? So I don't think it's like a literal actual thing that's happening. It's more of a nighttime. I can see someone like waking up with a little bit of anxiety, having to say a prayer, having to say an affirmation to calm themselves down, kind of be like, hey, I'm safe, I'm okay. Some of you, please to only take it if it resonates, and I don't want to trigger anyone, but some of you could have like PTSD or complex PTSD, and that's why you wake up like that sometimes. Like, and your anxiety comes. There's a lot that and your anxiety sometimes is based off of that. It's not actual like something that you're in danger per se, right? But you're teaching your body how to like differentiate, and you're teaching your body, your soul, your spirit, your energy as well, because this happens in an all-encompassing way. But I feel like maybe some of you are who pursuing spirituality has helped you decipher what is yours, what's not yours, what is, complex PTSD, or what is just like a little bit of trauma that you're still working through or trying to understand, or have understood but still are have the residual energy from that you're dealing with. But yeah, this is amazing. The future's in your paws. I just fucking got that. I mean, I knew what it meant, but now it brings it all together, because again, it's like the things that you've chosen to do. Again, it's like you picked this up, you chose to do that. Like it's in everything's in your hands. Some of you could have very healing hands as well. It's in your paws, it's in your choices. And you're making such empowered and beautiful choices, and continue to do that from the heart and from like at a soul level. All right. That is all. This was actually very beautiful. Thank you for staying. Even if you just watched the reading, I'm okay with that too. Because that was a beautiful reading. But yeah, I hope to see you in other videos. And if you guys are interested, definitely get this deck. It's a beaut. Highly recommend. The energy is immaculate. All right. Bye bye.